United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. So may we please have roll call?
Okay. Gary Cunningham.
Here.
Doug Bryson.
Here.
Deanna Hinton. Here. Steve Griffiths.
Here.
Bruce Robinson is absent and excused, and Riley Hoagland.
Here. Thank you. Would like to ask for agenda changes or revisions.
No real changes, except that when we get down to the variance, there'll be a request for continuance on that.
Okay. I have some notes here with that as well. Thank you. Would like to request the minutes for the June 7th, or I'm sorry, request for approval the June 7th, 2016 minutes.
I so move.
We have a,
I second.
we have a motion and a second. We have a roll call, please. Sure.
Griffiths.
Yes.
Hinton. Yes. Cunningham.
Yes.
Bryson.
Yes.
And Hoagland.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Yeah. We are on to public comments of non-agenda items or matters not involving a public hearing. And I don't see anyone, so we will skip by that. We have no final orders, resolutions, or written communications, if none scheduled. That's correct?
Right?
All right. And here we have the request for variance. We are asked if we could, by the applicant, so it's for variance 2016-01, a request for variance. Robert and Joanne Lovelace are requesting a continuance until July 19th. Do we have a motion to extend that for them?
Move to continue the hearing or extend the hearing to July 19th.
Do we have a motion? Do we have a second?
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. We have roll?
Okay. And that is at this location at 6 p.m.
Yes.
All right. And I can call roll if you like. Griffiths.
Yes.
Bryson.
Yes.
Hinton. Yes. Cunningham.
Yes.
Hoagland.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. We are now on to the old business, unscheduled, new business, unscheduled, but if we have any. No? All right, we have reports and comments from the Community Development Director.
The only thing I want to mention is that this coming Monday, the City Council will be, at their meeting, there'll be an opportunity for public comment on revisions to the regulations relating to VRD licensing. And then on July 19th at the Planning Commission, there will be a hearing on VRD land use amendments, and then that at the City Council on August 22nd.
So the City Council is going to vote
City Council on Monday will be
Public
taking
hearing.
public, no, it's not public hearing, we're taking public comments on amendments to the licensing ordinance,
and then in July 19th will be for the
land use.
land use. Okay. Great.
Can I ask a question? Are these changes to the ordinance things that we had already addressed on the Planning Commission, or are they brand new ones?
The land use ones you have not addressed.
I'm saying the ones that are in front of the City Council on Monday.
That's not a land use issue, so it wouldn't come to the Planning Commission.
Okay. All right. And City Attorney? All right. And Planning Commissioners? Have anything? Deborah, do you have anything?
Just one thing. Thank you. The thinning project that we did in Spyglass, they postponed it in November because of heavy rains, and so they will be back at it after July 4th, and they will be doing the south portion of the Spyglass open space, about 10 acres. So they'll be coming from in and out of Southeast Lee, which is in the Bayview subdivision. So that's just a heads up for people. We are sending out notices to the neighbors.
And we are now for public comments on non-agenda items not involving public hearing. Yes, Tiana.
Mr. Chair, I just wanted to ask about the request to not hold our regular meeting on July 5th. I just wondered if,
Are we,
are we there?
yeah, yeah, maybe that's the next part? Yeah, no, we could be there. So we're asked, yeah, I mean, we can go there. The request to cancel the meeting for July 5th. So is that something we vote on or ask about?
Is everybody going to be fine?
We have nothing we have no agenda items for that night. That's the night before.
Yeah, right? All right, so, I mean,
Basically, it's just consensus if you,
yep, all right, everybody all right with that? Yep. Awesome, great. Yep. And, yes,
one other thing, for the last several years, you know, Timothy Novak has been handling VRD-related matters for the city, and he has resigned his position. He's taken a job up in Portland. So we're recruiting for that position now.
What would be the title of that position?
It's an assistant planner position.
Could you thank Timothy for us for doing a good job in that new role?
Absolutely.
You know, you can't say VRD compliance without saying Timothy Novak. I mean, you just can't. What do we, okay, he can do what he wants to. It's a free world. But who's going to head up the golf disc?
As far as I know, he still is going to be working on that.
From a distance? Okay.
nice.
Disc golf.
Disc golf, not golf disc. That's like putting, it's like putting a frisbee. Golf disc. And so then, in addition to the public hearing on the land use for the July 19th, we will also have this,
The request for variance that was continued from tonight.
right, the quasi judicial land use hearing.
Has staff finished its report on that yet?
Variance?
Yeah.
Yes. It's in your packet and it's online.
I just was looking, I guess I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right, so then we're adjourned.
Thank you.
You